Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. Shot! Scores! The captain comes through!
She's so good around the net. I mean, that's the reason she leads her team in scoring, right? Chance on her stick, more often than not, it's in the back of the net.
The Red Wings were preaching good start. Mission accomplished.
That's a way to make everybody sit down. A road goal early in the first period.
Getting a little physical there with that collision.
He just got rattled by that big hit. Slowly, he's kind of meandering to the bench. They got to get the door open for him and help him get into the bench to get looked at.
He opts to keep it alive with all sorts of pressure here. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Schmaltz looked pretty banged up after he was on the receiving end of this huge hit.
Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's ahead 1-0. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Slides the puck over. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up.
Wow!
Scores! There it is! She makes history!
That's sweet. What a nice finish, too, for her 400th career goal. It's longevity, it's production that is consistent. She'll be very proud of that. There's not much room once you get that close to the goaltender. She's so accurate. She puts it in the perfect spot, and it's in the net.
The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Scores! The captain delivers!
That's when you know your deke has been effective. You don't even have to lift it. She's made the move and has all kinds of room to slide it into the net.
Suitors won it. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space.
That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And scores!
James, how many timeouts can you have? Because they need one now. They needed one before. And the way this is going, they're going to need one in a few minutes.
Or they could use the ghost of Roger Nielsen to wave that white towel.
He pounded this low stick side. The goalie can't get his pad on it. It's in the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings have a 4-goal lead. Suitors gain possession inside the neutral zone. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who contend to the injured player.
He took a pretty good jolt there, James, and I think we should take another look. He seems a little shaken up.
Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Denies him with a save. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
He took a pretty solid jolt there, James. We're going to have to check in on him in a second. Gunther's taken quite a jolt here. He's gone down towards the locker room, left the bench, accompanied by the training staff.
Don't like seeing that at all. We will try to keep you up to date as soon as possible if we can get any sort of update on his status. Grabbed along the boards by Jefferson.
Nieto's doing everything he can to get himself off the ice here. He's not 100%, banged up somewhere on this shift.
And it's in again. Oh, my goodness. What a night the home team is having here. And it's not a good one.
You can't find the exit fast enough if you're a player or a fan. Man, what a rotten night. Everything that they've tried to make happen has gone wrong for them. This can't end fast enough.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Detroit's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. Here he is, takes the shot, and that goes wide. Passes ahead from the right side.
A few moments ago, James, that was a big hit.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, another great save right there.
Hey, James, we got to get another look at that. He's pretty rattled here. Looks like he took a pretty big hit.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Detroit's won the faceoff. The Coyotes gain control of the puck against the wall. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we get a better sense of what happened down there.
Oh, it looked like he took a big hit there. Let's get another look at that. I think he's shaken up.
Arizona's won the draw in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there. Arizona's first half of the year has been nothing to write home about. They've got a poor record, and really, they deserve it. They have not been consistent at all.
Taken along the wall by Hayton. Scores the pinball-type goal.
That would be a perfectly placed shot. It hits the inside of the goalpost and into the net. Yeah, good luck there, Tender. That thing's in and out so fast, he doesn't even move.
The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picked up along the boards by Valimaki. Moves it to Yedlin. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there.
DeBrincat's
Scores! That's 3!
I have 9 of these games. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. I think this goalie's going to look up at the clock and see just exactly how much time is melted away. It's going from bad to worse for these guys. The Coyotes have a little more room on the bench, and that's because their injured player is not going to return tonight. He was evaluated in the locker room, and the doctors are going to hold him out.
Thanks very much for the update, Ray. That certainly complicates things now going forward.
I didn't see that coming. Sorry, James. Jumped in on you there, but that hit was huge as the play was just moving along. Nieto's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Knights won the draw. Tees it up from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Heads to the back of the net. And the stick crumbles to pieces on the shot attempt. Drives to the crease. Tremendous stuff by Comrie. He scores! Patrick Kane!
He had a enough time to wind up for the slapper, and he zips it past the goaltender on the stick side. Gunther's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. And that's blocked from someone in front. Just wide of the net.
Clifton's struggles are pretty obvious here. I mean, I'm watching him. He's not moving around on the ice very well. He needs to get off.
Puck dumped in, and the forwards go for a change. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick feed. Scores! And looky, guess who, Razor? She's at it again.
Oh, she's got to be laughing inside. I mean, every time the puck bounces, it comes right to her. And then she never misses. What a night. If you're the goalie here, you just want to move as quick as you can. Maybe it'll hit you, but it's so close to the net that pass is on the tape and off the tape in a hurry.
Hayden's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Man, he got hit.
You better move the puck quickly, or you become a target.
And now he angles it across to Yemlin. Big open ice hit.
Wasn't ever. He really closed off the room. Nowhere to go.
And it's a 2-on-0 break. He scores! What a finish!
Now, shooting that thing in stride, it's so hard for the goalie to decide where the puck's delivered to. Beaten cleanly with a great shot. It's all there for shooting the puck in the way you want to do it. The weight transfer, using the stick, using the flex, and the delivery. Man, there's no chance for the goalie here.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Albert's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Launches it from the point! Picked up along the wall by Sider. Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer? Comrie's gonna smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Jefferson's all-alone zone ability means his best goals come on the breakaway. Yemelin's a star who can get his squad buzzing offensively. I'm expecting one of these two players to be the biggest impact for their team tonight. Back to you guys.
Takes the puck along the boards. And that doesn't reach the net.
Sorry, James, that sounded big. I have to tell you.
Scores! And some friendly geometry goes their way to help.
Well, it's not like you're trying to get it that close, but you can get the bounce. You take it. That's kind of nice, isn't it? He got everything behind that. Weight transfer, lots of time to wind up, and the slapper beats the goalie clean.
Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
The Coyotes are going to have to figure out how to roll their bench down a player. They just got news, as I did, that player will not return.
Well, that certainly changes things going forward. Thanks for the update, Ray.
I know you're nice and tidy up there, James, but that's a messy hit right down here.
Oh, what a stop by Comrie! Slides it quickly to Keller. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Tries to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! The friendliest ping in the rink as it goes off the bar and into the net.
As soon as everybody hears that noise, you look around where it is. That one goes down in the net, and it's a beauty. Ah, the old bar down. We all love when we get one of these. I think I had one in 18 years.
The Red Wings are on fire tonight here in the second.
Domination right from the very beginning of the game. This is now an absolute landslide for them.
Moves it on over to Rose. And he was ready for that one.
Comrie's one of the group today for sure. It's not been very good from him all the way out.
Posted in for the goal.
Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position. Can't catch up to the puck. And it's off the pipe and in. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Look The goalie's not going to catch up to that, is he? That slapper went right past him.
The Red Wings have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
Couldn't make the connection on the play. And a great read to turn that play aside. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. I'd say that's a pretty effective screen. You can see by the goaltender reacting, James. He doesn't really pick it up. He's trying to guess at it where the puck might be.
Detroit's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
A bit faster. They've played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. Slides it diagonally to Jefferson. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Oh, big collision there.
James, he had the homing device on there. He saw the chance and lowered the boom.
Stop that one.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out. Looking for the hat trick now.
Scores his second of the game.
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. No way sometimes for the goalie to catch up to the pass. It's too quick. It's one-timed into the net.
The Red Wings have now extended the lead yet again, and they show no signs of letting up here.
No, now they're having some fun here. This is like a scoring practice for them.
Pulverized the Ray on that play.
You don't see that man very often anymore, James. That's a great hit. I love the way that she's played. You can say that you can work hard and that's a good night, or you can score this many goals and it's a great night.
The Red Wings seem to be on the cusp of turning this one into a rout, Ray.
They're playing at a different level than their opponents. It doesn't look like there's anything that can slow them down.
On the attack along the boards. Shot! Oh, did you hear that off the bar? Great save by Comrie. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Detroit's got it behind the net. Oh, it's denied by Comrie.
Sharp reaction save.
Oh, he just got hit by a freight train.
This has to seem like rush hour to him. He can't get from one end of the ice to the other without getting run over.
Here's a rim. Oh, they do it again.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Hayden's won the faceoff. Pass across to Yevlin. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. And a solid stop on the play there. Denies him. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Backman's trying to change a few things up. This pointless streak is starting to nag at him.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice.
Rose is brimming with confidence now. The point streak will make you feel like you're going to score every game.
Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. He scores! That's the hat trick.
Oh, what a great feeling to get 3 goals in a game. Doing it on the road is a real nice trick. You get down into that low slot, you don't have much time to deliver it. That puck's on and off the stick in a hurry and into the net.
The Red Wings' offensive onslaught continues in the back half of the second.
They're not showing any signs of letting off the gas pedal here. This has been a dominant performance.
Snagged with the glove by Connery. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 22 seconds.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Sider. And he makes the save on that play. And now it's grabbed by Jefferson. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Rocked on the play.
Did he ever get it, James? That's a really good...
And scores!
You get one, you want to think about a second one. It doesn't matter if you're at home or on the road, but you do this on the road, you feel a great accomplishment.
And there's the one hat that he gets for scoring on the road. The Red Wings continue to do what they've been doing all night, produce offensively.
They look like such a better team. Every time they get a chance, I expect them to score.
Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. The goalie's barely in position here. That puck is snapped back so quickly, he can't react to the shot.
The Red Wings are starting to make people lose track of just how wide this lead is now.
Busiest guy in the rink is the guy changing the numbers on the clock. Man, they are awesome tonight.
Arizona's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Mikheyev. Big hit, absolutely lowering the boom.
He closed so fast, there was nowhere for him to go.
Violent collision.
He moved in quickly. If you go at that pace, you take away all the available life.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. The Coyotes scoop it up along the boards. Rips it! My goodness, what a save by Connery! Unstoppable!
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Payton's won it off the faceoff. Here's a blast! There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
We want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games. Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Ray Ferraro is between both benches. Ray, what do you make of the first 2 periods tonight?
Detroit's focused.
She scores! Wow!
Well, there's nothing else to say. What a night for her from the moment she stepped into the arena. Everything has gone well for her. This is a great game. You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender ever picks it up.
The Red Wings have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the third.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
The Coyotes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scores! And looky, guess who, Razor? She's at it again.
Oh, she's got to be laughing inside. I mean, every time the puck bounces, it comes right to her. And then she never misses. What a night. Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck.
The Red Wings have really been strutting their offensive prowess. You've been impressed tonight?
I really have. They can put it on cruise control now. A large lead here in the third period.
Moves inside! Decides to think about it. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Comrie's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Red Wings win the draw. Point shot. Oh, what a save! Comrie's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Detroit's won the draw. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And he easily stops that one. Feeds the puck over to Yemlin. Now a quick pass to Keller. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. And now he tries to get it across to DeBrincat. Offside the call, will get a reset. Puck is dropped, play resumes. They've got numbers. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Smothered that in close chance.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Tries to tuck it in.
That's close, James. The goaltender ends up beating the shooter to the post. That looks like it's a goal, but it's shut down.
And he covers up the puck to get a whistle.
Well, that's about time, and well needed. The defenders are on fumes.
The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Stones him on the play. Again, the denial by the goaltender. With authority again.
Again and again. How does he not notice? Get the puck, move the puck.
Scores, and there's the hat trick. And I can't imagine too many hats flying for this one tonight, Ray.
No, I don't think there's going to be any unless his parents are up there. 3 goals, though, wherever it is awesome. Some guys just jolt energy into their team when they score. He's one of them. One of their offensive leaders, one of their emotional leaders. He's on the board, and the bench is pumped.
The Red Wings seem to be playing right to the final whistle here tonight, Ray.
Yeah, everybody's having fun. Everybody's getting points, and they are steamrolling their opponent.
Takes it into the slot. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. And a solid save there as we play on.
Gonna have to work a lot.
Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game.
Detroit's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Lets it go from the blue line. Denies the shooter on that play. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Takes it to the front. Denies him.
He bails his guys out again. I mean, he probably could use a little help. The guy's standing right in the middle of the ice to shoot this puck, but he tracks it and makes a really good save.
The Red Wings gain possession. Here we go, 2-on-1. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Montreal's on deck on the schedule. How many guys actually know who's looming?
More than half, but you'd be surprised how many people don't know who the next team is on the
Within the room?
Oh, yeah. They just play the game that's in front of them.
Shot from the point. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Oh, and look who gets taken out on the play.
I think a little retribution there, James. I mean, he threw that hit earlier, injured a player, and they've been chasing him around a little bit since then.
Oh, slick work with the glove.
Oh, man.
Rocks him on the play.
Detroit's working on this shutout mainly because they played most of the game in the other team's end.
Scores! Oh, that was nice.
In stride, the snapper just beats the goaltender too quick and too accurate. That's just a great shot. He's on the move. The snapshot beats the goaltender who's not even set yet.
The Red Wings are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not class out yet.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Stays with it. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Hammers one at the net. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Hammers him in the open ice.
Sometimes, James, you can just see it coming. There's nowhere for the puck carrier to go.
Scores!
He's so good controlling the puck, even when he's being jostled. He doesn't lose focus, he doesn't lose his concentration, and he sure as heck doesn't lose where the net is. Eventually, he works his way in tight, and he puts it past the goalie.
The Red Wings have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
Levels them on the ice.
James, I love that hit because it was delivered fast and legally. He put his
Scores! But wait a second here.
Yeah.
The light's on, but
they're not going to call this a goal, I don't believe. The call on the ice now is no goal.
Carlin Bade is standing by with who had the better night.
Jefferson's been able to contribute by generating scoring chances, and you know his teammates appreciate it. I think he's been the player that stood out for me, guys.
Can't get it to go. Tries to get the puck to Hayden. And that pass doesn't go. Under a minute to go in the third. To the low slot. And it's in the back of the net here for him. But wait a second. They're calling this off.
Yeah, they're gonna take a look at this for sure, but the call on the ice now is no goal.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Rose wins it in the neutral zone. Chance in front! Scores! The captain delivers! Haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey.
Puck grab by Sider. There's the whistle. We got an offside. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Rose has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. And the stick implodes on contact on the play.
He just looks up at the sky because there's nothing you can do. You're in the place to shoot it.
Grand larceny on that stop right there.
Well, the goalie makes an unbelievable save on a great scoring chance. That was quality on both ends.
Rose wins the draw, and they'll go to work in her own defensive zone. Final second to this one, an absolute clunker performance by the whole team, and the fans are letting them hear it. And there it is, the final horn. Rose put on a clinic tonight, Ray, something that you went down that road once.
Actually, twice I scored 4. Twice in the game, we lost one of them. I don't know what the other guys were doing.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.